How hot is it here in Texas? And how hot is it in the south and the southwestern United States? It's so hot that we might have a delay in one of the most precious things that people enjoy this time of year. We are struggling so hard to try to get our seed starts for the fall going. Oh my goodness, guys, I just can't emphasize to you how hot it is. And you saw in that high tone, it was 120 degrees. Here is our Anaheim peppers. And you can see, guys, that they're stunted and they got blossom end right. And we're just not hardly getting any that are full size. Some of our bell peppers are doing okay, and some are not. They are struggling also with that blossom end rot. Little stunted peppers. Even my okra is struggling in this terrible, dangerous heat. We are under a red flag fire warning danger today because we have a very strong south wind and we are so dry, and we are so hot. So I'm just praying that nobody throws a cigarette out the window, has a chain dragging on a trailer, nobody's getting any ideas about welding on a fence in this dreadful heat. So I just read an article that the Hatch green chilies may be delayed this year due to excessive heat because they're seeing exactly what we're seeing. They are getting tip end rot due to excessive heat. Now, you all know that Hatch green chilies normally come to fruition around the first week of August, and they hit the stores, man, and people get them and they do their methods of preserving them, and it's really a big deal, especially here in Texas, and I know it's a big deal in New Mexico and probably Arizona and here in the Southwest. But yeah, so the extreme heat is going to cause what they call a harvest gap. And so unless it starts to cool down and things starts changing, there probably isn't going to be a green chili, a Hatch green chili, I should say. We call ours Anaheims. A Hatch green chili until maybe in September, unless things change. Very, very strange. And you can tell it's hard to breathe out here, guys, because it's so hot and the air is so thick, and they're cutting up cornfields around here, and so that stuff is just blowing everywhere. The air is extremely unhealthy here. But I wanted to show you guys just how hot it is here in Texas. And then I want to show you these videos that Greg and I caught this morning of what was going on in our skies above. And deeply concerning. We saw 4 of them. But yeah, very different times, very hot. You guys pray for rain. They were saying that maybe Saturday and Sunday, initially we were going to get a reprieve, but it doesn't look like we are going to get a reprieve until maybe Monday, and even then we're not even sure about that. But no rain in the forecast, no changes for us. I've got all my little fire head nozzles on all my water hoses strategically placed around the property in case something happens, so we can get on it and won't have to worry about putting nozzles on and dragging the hoses out or anything like that. So we got our eyes on the sky, our eyes on the horizon, and we are constantly watching what's going on around us. But check out these videos. Very interesting. So what I find interesting is about that one of those last videos is where it was flowing down and it looked like it was almost dripping, a dripping line. So let me know what you guys think. Pray for us, guys. We're praying for you. I know a lot of you are trying to get seeds started as well, but pray that this heat goes away. We hit 107 yesterday, and we are expected to hit 107 again today. And guys, it's dreadful. But we love you, and we're going to keep going, and stay tuned. Actually, the pumpkins are doing okay on the back, but other things are struggling. But anyway, guys, we love you. Stay tuned. We'll be in touch.